Hey guys, it's JJ. Welcome back to the Lions franchise. Today we are going to continue our tour of the AFC West. Today we are going to play the LA Chargers at home in Detroit. And there is a really nice upgrade for Jeff Okudah. Plus 4 man coverage, plus 2 press. Now the 49ers have signed Colin Cummins, and he is a right tackle and he is an immediate starter in San Francisco now. So I found a backup for him on the practice squad. And the Titans have signed Bryce Bethel, a quarterback, and he is going to be their QB3. We also got a breakout scenario for Justin Gunter. So we need to get him an INT, a forced fumble, a TFL, or a sack. Or we have to hold the Chargers under 250 total yardage. The Chargers are quarterbacked by Justin Herbert. He has solid accuracies, nothing special, but it's okay. Keenan Allen is still their number 1 receiver. They still have Mike Williams. And their number 3 receiver, Nate Randall, is hurt. So Austin Thierry, the brother of Lyndell Thierry, is going to play today in the slot. And that is going to be a match up here. Joey Bosa, 99 finesse moves. That's going to be a problem because Clyde Farr is not really equipped yet to stop these kinds of players. And then we have Derwin James. I hope he does not knock our players out of their lives today. But we'll see. Let's go. Welcome to the third home game for the Detroit Lions. The LA Chargers are here. And Justin Herbert comes out onto the field. They go 2 tight ends and a fullback on the first play. And that's Jamal Williams. And we know him. He played for the Packers before he left there. Herbert on the slant is on target. That is Keenan Allen. Herbert has Austin Ekeler out of the backfield, and that's about 6. So 3rd and 3 now. Austin Ekeler up the middle. He has a lot more than just a first down. That is 16. 1st and 10. Trips to the left, and there is Austin Thierry with his first catch. Ekeler goes up the middle, and he is knocked out of his life by Tracy Walker, but first down. Herbert hands it off to Austin Ekeler. Nobody's there, and this is a touchdown. Tracy Walker was too late on the edge, and this run is a touchdown for the Chargers. So they take the lead 7-0. Kerryon Johnson, and he breaks away from a couple tackles. Impressive that he made 2 yards out of that one. 3rd and 5. Haskins. He has some time, gets it away, and it is caught by Calvin Short. He was a receiver in college, and there he shows why. Kerryon Johnson up the middle. He breaks a tackle, and that is 6 yards. 2nd and 4. I formation, and Haskins has a rollout. There is TJ Hawkinson, and he has a first down, 10 yards. Motion now for Calvin Short. He gets to the flats. He jukes at a defender and does not get a block by Arcega-Whiteside. But still 7 yards. I formation. Kerryon Johnson up the middle. And that's a first down, 6 yards. Haskins hands it off to Kerryon Johnson. And that is 5 yards. And a good run here. Kerryon Johnson up the middle to the left side. And that is 11. And they are inside the green zone now. First and goal. Motion for Arcega-Whiteside. He throws it to Arcega-Whiteside. And that is a Lions touchdown. And they tie up this game at 7. Justin Herbert enters the field. He throws it to the flats. And Austin Thierry manages to evade Tracy Walker and get a first down out of that. Trips to the left. And there is almost a pick by Luke Wagner. He smelled it right here. He had it in his hands. He could have gotten it. Herbert throws it, but it's incomplete for Hunter Henry. 3rd and 10. That was a nice hit by Justin Gunter, though. And there is Justin Gunter once again on the dump off. 5 yards. And he stops them on 3rd down. It's 4th down, and they punt the football back to Detroit. And that is an RPO for Lyndell Thierry. And he has got 21 yards on the RPO slant. 1st and 10, and it's a counter. And Kerryon Johnson breaks a couple tackles, gets away from defenders, and rips off a big one. 24 yards after contact. Kerryon Johnson. He managed to evade one tackler in the box, another one here after that, and then fell through the hit. Great play by Kerryon Johnson. And there is Calvin Short, and he evades a tackler. That is 13 yards. 1st and 10 to begin this second quarter. And there is Calvin Short, and he tries to truck a defender, but still 7 yards gained out of there. 2nd and 2. Motion for Lyndell Thierry. And he throws it up to TJ Hawkinson, and he wins it over the defender. What a touchdown by TJ Hawkinson. And I think that was Derwin James in coverage. And indeed, it was Derwin James. And he just beat him straight up. So, 14-7 game. Herbert hands it off to Austin Eckler, and he goes absolutely nowhere. Christian Wilkins and Carlos Jefferson are a disruptive force in the middle of that D-line. Herbert has lots of time, dumps it off to Eckler. On 3rd and 7, did he get there? No, he did not. Justin Gunter, just in time, made the stop. They punt it back to Detroit now. Calvin Short doesn't get very far. It's 5 yards. And this is a counter, and Calvin Short has a first down. That's 6. Dwayne Haskins throws it to the flats. There is TJ Hawkinson, and he stiff arms the defender out of bounds. 2nd and 10, and that is Calvin Short, and he gets hit hard by Derwin James, but still, it's a 13-yard pickup. 1st and 10, Dwayne Haskins with a deep drop back, and he throws it to the outside. There is Lyndell Thierry. He shoves away one defender. That's 5 yards. Now 2-by-2 set, and there is Raheem McLaughlin with his first catch of the day, and that's 12 yards. 2nd and 6. Dwayne Haskins motions Calvin Short. He throws it to him, and Derwin James misses on the tackle. It's a Lions touchdown. Derwin James straight up went for the pick, and he came up empty with nothing. Look at this. He tried to get the pick, and he did not get it. Calvin Short out the back door. Easy score. Walk-in touchdown. So now it's a 2-score game. 1st and 10, and that is an RPO slant. Keenan Allen, and that's 6. 2nd and 4. And Justin Herbert goes down. Terrence Rodriguez around the edge with his first sack of the day. And the right tackle didn't even bother to block him. So 3rd and 13 now. Herbert throws it up. And this is intercepted. It's Jeff Okudah. He gets another one. You cannot take one-on-one shots versus our corners. They are just too good. And this is 2nd and 10 over the middle, knocked away from TJ Hawkinson. So 3rd and 10. And it is complete. That's RML on the in route. And he has a first down and a couple more there. 2-minute warning already here. Time is running away. And Haskins has it completed over the middle. That is Arcega-Whiteside. And they call a hurry up. 2nd and 3. Haskins hands it off to Calvin Short. And he gets hit hard in the hole. And that is ex-Lion Jarrad Davis. He plays for the Chargers as well. On the angle route. And what a hit. Man, Calvin Short is absorbing the hits right now. That is Derwin James. And he just ran straight to it and applied a hit stick of epic proportions. So this is now a 55-yarder for kicker Joey Sly. And this is right down the middle and it's good. 17-point game. Herbert tries to do something with about a minute left, and there is Austin Thierry with a catch. That is 9 yards. 1st and 10. Justin Herbert has lots of time, He's gonna make a decision, and he goes down. That is Carlos Jefferson in the backfield. 3rd and 23. I formation, and they just run it with Jamal Williams. And he just about evaded 2 tacklers before being brought down with about a 10-yard gain, but still 4th and 9. 1 second left. They are trying a Hail Mary, and Justin Herbert goes down. It's Terrence Rodriguez back for another sack, and that brings this game to halftime. Of course, if you enjoyed the video, I would appreciate it if you gave it a thumbs up and subscribed, and ring the bell for notifications whenever I upload. It has not really been a close game. Justin Herbert has been making mistakes. And you cannot throw downfield against Jeff Okudah or Jair Alexander. That's just a stupid idea. And the Packers are winning at home. They actually managed to close out this game with a 35-21 victory. So they are closing the gap. And there is a nice run by Calvin Short up the middle. He has a first down. Dwayne Haskins out to throw, and it is intercepted. Drew Tranquil gets a pick here. He was throwing at Lyndell Thierry, but that was absolutely hopeless, and Tranquil made a fantastic interception. The middle linebacker just gets in there and makes a one-hander. So 1st and 10 for Justin Herbert, and he throws it to his second tight end, Bradley Weeks, who is actually the Rookie of the Year. And there is Austin Eckler going absolutely nowhere. And that still was a first down. Justin Herbert on the slant. It's on target. Keenan Allen, 7 yards. Justin Herbert has lots of time, and it runs out eventually. And there is another sack for Terrence Rodriguez. This was a coverage sack as well. Justin Herbert, he is in deep trouble, and that is thrown away on 3rd and 16. Amari Burns got in there, as well as Carlos Jefferson and Terrence Rodriguez. All 3 of them were right there. And Justin Herbert did not stand a chance, and this kick is no good. Zach Coleman, the 3rd-year kicker, cannot convert this into 3 points, so that is a turnover. And Lyndell Thierry has another catch, and that is a first down. Dwayne Haskins has a man open. That is TJ Hawkinson. He shoves away a defender, falls forward, and he has been playing real nicely lately. And over the middle, it's almost picked off, intended for DeAndre Swift. Tranquil right there. He could have had another one. 2nd and 6. And this one is intercepted. Luke Wagner stands up and runs it back as well. What a pick. They just punted the football away to the Chargers, and Luke Wagner throws himself into the throwing window and comes up with a pick. That is a hitch, and what an interception. He had to jump for that one. And then he even could stand up and run it back a few yards. So that is a first down and 10 for DeAndre Swift, and he has about 11 yards. Haskins on the slant, caught, touchdown. It's Arcega-Whiteside back for another score. He is such a red zone threat. I think it is already his 6th touchdown of the season. And that is a really nice slant. Wide open. They blitzed them there. No linebackers in the area anymore. And that is a nice throw by Justin Herbert here. Going to Keenan Allen to the outside. Herbert has a man open. And that's a first down. That is Keenan Allen coming from the other side. Now run to the outside, and Austin Ekeler is going absolutely nowhere. Luke Wagner, Trey Flowers, Carlos Jefferson, all of them right there. And there is Austin Ekeler. He goes nowhere. That's just a couple yards. 3rd and 8. Tracy Walker with a nice hit there. They go empty backfield. Trips to the left. And there is another interception. It's Javier Taylor. He runs it back the other way, and it is a Lions touchdown. What a play by the rookie safety. He stands there 15 yards from the line of scrimmage, and then he just reads the slant, grabs it, and runs it back the other way. Justin Herbert had no shot of catching him. And there is Austin Ekeler with some nice running. 11 yards. But this game has gotten out of hands already. It's basically almost over. They are down by 5 touchdowns. And there is a nice TFL for Carlos Jefferson. A bunch to the left now for Herbert. And he is going down once again. He just about got it away. But edge pressure was getting there. 3rd and 12. Herbert dumps it off to Ekeler. But that's not enough. Only 5 yards. Taylor with the stop. And they punt the football back to Detroit. DeAndre Swift up the middle. And Tyree Spence couldn't get the block. 3rd and 4. Over the middle, and there is RML. And he has a first down catch. He had to adjust for that nice play. Haskins did not make the perfect throw. Now he gets it away in stride to Lyndell Thierry, who runs to the outside. And that is another nice gain for Thierry, 16 yards. 2nd and 10. Kerryon Johnson to the outside, and he goes nowhere. Couple yards. Tackled by Drew Tranquil. 3rd and 8. And this is a quick throw to TJ Hockenson, and it's complete. First down. Handoff to Kerryon Johnson, and he has 7 on the ground. 3rd and 2. Haskins motions Thierry. He throws it to him, and he heads upfield, shoves away a defender, and gets hit down hard by Drew Tranquil. But they are already at the 12. Motion for TJ Hockenson. This is a run for Kerryon Johnson, and he has 9. 2nd and 1 from inside the 5. Kerryon Johnson up the middle. He breaks a tackle and is into the end zone for a Lions touchdown. And at this point, it really does not matter anymore. They can score however they want. It's 48-7. Justin Herbert has less than 4 minutes. The football comes out, but that is not going to count. Bradley Weeks with a 9-yard catch on first down. Luke Wagner trying to stumble away from him, but this football came out way too late. 3rd and 1. Justin Herbert. He throws it up. There is Mike Williams down the field. He got behind Tracy Walker, and this is a walk-in touchdown. Touchdown LA, but it really does not matter anymore. Still down by 5 scores. Kerryon Johnson in the hole does not get anywhere. And that is Kaiser White with a nice play. So 3rd and 14 now. Haskins has some time. He throws it over the middle, but what a play by Kaiser White. He is a really good zone cover corner, so they punt the football back to LA. And there is Austin Ekeler. He gets 4 yards. 3rd and 1. Justin Herbert throws it down the field. That is Mike Williams, and he has the football right in the window, and Tracy Walker could not knock it out. 1st and 10, and Justin Herbert, he has lots of time, and it eventually runs out. He goes down. 12-yard loss. Carlos Jefferson, 2nd and 22. Justin Herbert, he dumps it off. That is Austin Eckler. Couple of yards, nothing more. But Terrence Rodriguez is down, and that stops the clock as well. Only about a minute left. And Rodriguez enters into the locker room. 3rd and 18, Justin Herbert. He throws it up. It's Mike Williams. No, it is not. It's Jeff Okudah with his 2nd pick of the day. His 3rd for the season. What an interception. He read it the whole way. He had a one-on-one, and then he turns around. Ball is in the air. He looks at it the whole time, and then he just picks it off. You cannot throw all these one-on-ones against our corners. You can do it against Tracy Walker maybe, but not against Jeff Okudah. And it's a dislocated shoulder for Terrence Rodriguez, and somehow he comes back for the next week. He's not further hurt, and this game is over. The Detroit Lions move to 4-0. It's a really dominant performance here. Not like last week. Last week was really not too close for comfort, but this week it's really a blowout. But Justin Herbert, he kept throwing these stupid interceptions, 4 of them. So Dwayne Haskins didn't have to do a whole lot. The rushing yardage, 166 on the ground. It really worked this week. Dwayne Haskins, 220. That is fine. Let's look at the numbers. He had 72% completion percentage. He had 4 scores and 1 interception. Herbert had it the other way around. And they could have gotten a lot more touchdowns if Herbert would have stopped throwing these stupid interceptions. Kerryon Johnson, 15 rushes, 92 on the ground. Calvin Short had 6.5 average. DeAndre Swift did not get the ball a whole lot, but he didn't have luck with the rushing lanes either. Mike Williams, he had the 1 deep score, but that's about it for his day. Lyndell Thierry, 66. Short had a score. TJ Hawkinson had a score. Austin Eckler, 38. McLaughlin had 36. And Austin Thierry did just have 31, I think. 13 tackles for Drew Tranquill and 13 for Justin Gunter, but he did not have a TFL or a sack or an interception. Jefferson and Wilkins with 2 TFLs each. Really nice day for them. Gerald Davis also had a TFL. 3 sacks for Terrence Rodriguez. He looks hurt here, but he is coming back next week. Actually, the week after that, because now it's the bye week and we are going to go through a lot of upgrades. 2 interceptions for Jeff Okudah. Javier Taylor had his first career interception, and it was a really nice one. And Luke Wagner, a really athletic interception. That was pretty nice to see. Ray Flowers gets an upgrade here. Probably going to be the last of his career, or maybe the second to last. Clyde Farr, he needs an upgrade here, and he gets even stronger now. I love it. Impact block gets up as well. For Colon, we are going into pass coverage, and he gets +2 man and some acceleration. I love it. +1 acceleration. Tyler Kingsbury, he gets an upgrade here. And it's a pretty weak one. Only +1 short accuracy, nothing else. And that does not look good. Justin Gunter, he did not have his individual stats, but we held him under 250, and now he gets star dev. And I think a little bit of XP, 5,000. That's going to be 1 upgrade. And we also won the challenge against Joey Bosa. And we are getting some XP for that. 500 XP for every offensive lineman. we have a player of the week, and that is Javier Taylor, and I think it's the wrong one. I think it should be Jeff Okuda. He had 2 of the most amazing picks, but Taylor's pick was pretty special too. Ron Leary asks us what we want to do for the bye week, and I say extra preparation. We are going to need it. We are going to play the Minnesota Vikings, and we lose a lot of morale, but we get a little bit of XP. So not sure if that was worth it. Carlos Jefferson gets an upgrade here. We'll go into Power Rusher. He gets +2 block shedding. He gets some awareness, pursuit, and tackling. Pretty nice stuff. Lyndell Thierry, he gets an upgrade after winning this duel with his brother, and he gets deep and medium route running and change of direction and catching. Love it. Justin Gunter, he gets an upgrade after winning that challenge, and he gets some zone and man coverage, tackling, and awareness. Good upgrade. Javier Taylor, after winning player of the week, he gets +1 agility. I always love it when those physical attributes go up. Agility, acceleration, speed, strength. And Raheem McLaughlin gets an upgrade here. Catching traffic, carrying. Real nice stuff. Miguel Cruz, he gets an upgrade as well. And that is a pretty nice one. Pursuit, play rec, and block shedding. And Arthega Whiteside, he gets an upgrade as well. We'll go into slot. And he gets +2 short route running, +1 deep. Pretty nice stuff here. Now, after the bye week, we are playing the Minnesota Vikings. We are now leading this division 4-0. We are one of 3 unbeaten teams remaining. Cowboys and Cardinals are the other 2 unbeaten teams, so the NFC looks strong this year. Packers are 1 victory behind us, but we have got 1 game less. Now, one thing I forgot to talk about earlier, I made some changes to 2 contracts on the team because when I got Jair Alexander, I lowballed him. So I paid him just 15 per year instead of like 18. And I adjusted that. He earns now 18 million per season. So that is just a little bit more realism. And another thing, I realized that Jamel McLean, whom we picked up in week 1 after the Colts cut him, he does have a 1-year contract, and in real life after training camp, or basically if ever a player is cut on his rookie contract, there is a waiver period, so you can claim his contract. And that's what I did. I looked up the closest player drafted to him, that's Darian Taylor from the Packers receiving core, and I just took his salary, added 100,000 salary and 100,000 bonus on top, and edited that in so that he is now in the 3rd year of his deal, as if he were drafted by me in that first draft. Alright, that's gonna do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe for more Lions franchise. See ya in the next episode. Until then, spread some love.